Many of us don't act because we want other people's approval. We want everybody to like us and to accept us. We're settling for less than what we actually deserve. We don't feel good about it, but we make it work in our minds. We'll come up with some kind of excuse to make it all right.
You're waiting for someone to give you the opportunity. You're waiting for everything to line up. You're waiting for all the situations to come together perfectly. And I'm telling you, you cannot wait. You got to start working right now.
What is up with it, y'all? It is your boy Dreams. How y'all doing? I hope y'all doing good, feeling good, living good, all that good stuff there. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell, set it to all so y'all can know when I drop these videos. I got my boy Travis with me today.
What's up, man?
Alright, so we got a very, very important topic question for today. And today's topic question is, what do you think is most incorrect about today's generation?
Everything. Every single thing. Money hungry people. Everybody following ways. Everybody just follow. They can't set their own. They want to be somebody else. They don't want to be their own person.
Yeah, I feel like that's probably my number one answer that I give. You know, everybody followers. They don't know how to be trendsetters, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see one person doing something, what is good or bad, everybody else gonna follow behind it. Not like they want to do it, it's just they peer pressured into it.
Right.
Doggone, they think it's cool because everybody else see it being cool. They don't know how to do stuff for themselves, you know what I'm saying? They make their decisions based off of a decision somebody else made.
Social media.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like today's generation, we normalize things that ain't supposed to be normal. You know what I'm saying? Like, they make it seem bad now to support somebody in something. You know what I'm saying? You support somebody, they got everything bad to say about you. But as long as you hating, they ain't gonna have nothing bad to say about you. You know what I'm saying? Because the majority of the world choose to hate anyway. Like, ain't nobody never on your side. You know, it might be your closest friends, family, ones that do you wrong. I mean, it's sad though, you know what I'm saying? But it's the world we live in. But that's why you gotta do what you gotta do. And do it because you love it, you know what I'm saying? Just like you say, money hungry. You can't get into something and do something just for money, because you ain't gonna never ever get what you deserve out of it if you're going into money. You can do anything for money, you know what I'm saying? But you might not enjoy doing it.
They want a job, they don't want a career.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of people satisfied with where they at too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you working a 9 to 5 and it's paying you good, you satisfied with just that one job. What's wrong with having a side business too? It ain't nothing wrong with having 2 jobs, 3 jobs, however many jobs you can handle. It ain't nothing wrong with having multiple sources of income. It ain't nothing wrong with trying to go to school, juggle a 9 to 5, and still accomplish your dreams all in one. I mean, it's part of being great. You know what I'm saying? Sooner or later, they gonna consider us old at some point. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't accomplished some of your dreams by the time you old, then like, what are you doing for real, for real? You know what I'm saying? So, what's something else you'll say wrong with this generation?
Like you said, hating. That's the worst thing about our generation.
Yeah.
If you're not following somebody, you hating on somebody that's doing better than you, you looking at them like, oh, they doing this and that, they following what they want to do. Now they making money off of it, and they living the life that they want to live. So they like, like, oh, he got this, he got that, but he still ain't this. He ain't do this for his community, or he like, you know, just hating on them, praying on their downfall. That's what I feel like. That's a bad thing about our generation. Like, I know people that, like, you tell them that, oh, I wanna start my own business, or like, say somebody get a job at McDonald's, they be like, oh, congrats, man, congrats on the job, I'm so proud of you. But then you be like, well, I just started my own clothing line, y'all are gonna support me? No, that's too much money. I don't want to spend $20 on the shirt. That's too much. I ain't got it. But then they'll go to Gucci and spend $1,000 on a t-shirt.
I know.
But you come out with a new brand, they don't want to spend, oh, that's too much, man. You charge too much for a new brand.
Exactly. But like, something I got to say to that, they don't really believe in you until you consider useful in their eyes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
when you become an asset, that's when they believe in you. You know what I'm saying? They push you to the side when you down on your knees praying to God, trying to make it to a better place. When you ready to give up, when you done gave your last, they ain't there. But as soon as God bless you with the blessing, that's when they want to come and be a part of it. And that's the type of energy I can't rock with right there. Like, if you don't believe in me from day one, then when the time comes, I don't even want you to know what near me, because I'm not going to even look at you the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand, like, you got to prove yourself each and every day. You got to earn support. But, you know, along the way, you're going to have a lot more people doubting you than, you know, supporting you and cheering you on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know when you a baby, how you finna get ready to take your first steps. You know how you got your family cheering for you and everything. It's the complete opposite when you out here in the world trying to make it, bro. For real, like, while they was clapping for you to walk when you first started walking, they ain't clapping for you to walk no more when you out here trying to make it. Like, it's completely different. Like, you dealing with different types of people. You going into different professions, whether you going to school, whether you trying to go into business for yourself, and whether you working on a job, man. Like, it's gonna be people that's gonna try to stop you from making your money. They're gonna try to get inside your head, make you mad, try to get you to act out of character, everything. Like, it's so many factors that can go into it. But, you know, and another thing too, I would say about this generation, man, hard-headed. Don't nobody listen to nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, when somebody telling you something that can be useful, you know, use it. And then half of the time, most of us can know stuff and still don't put it to use. It's waste. It's a waste of knowledge if you don't, like, apply it to life. You know what I'm saying? You can't be hard-headed. You got to know how to handle yourself. You got to know how to approach situations. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got to always be in the biggest crowd of people just to feel like yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can be at home, you know, making plans for your own business. You know what I'm saying? You can be picking up extra shifts at work. You can be getting ahead on schoolwork. You ain't got to always be around people to feel like yourself. And I just feel like that's another big thing about this generation right here. It's like, we satisfied with where we at, but then again, we don't know how to get from where we at. You know what I'm saying? Like,
if ain't nobody telling you, you ain't gonna never get nowhere. And then another thing about that money thing is, like you were saying, family and friends hate on you most.
exactly.
They'll be like, nah, I can't do it. I can't help you and all this stuff. But as soon as you get at the top where you want to be, you start traveling around, people start helping you, supporting you. Then they gonna be, oh, you remember the night that you stayed at my house and you ain't had this, or remember I gave them $20, but now that you up, I can't help you. You can't help me out. All I want is this new car. All I want is this house.
Yeah.
All I want is to go shop in the mall.
Yeah.
All I want is a couple $1,000. Like,
Yeah.
then they want. Then they think, oh yeah, but I was here for you when this was happening.
Yeah.
But you weren't there whenever I first started. You weren't there. Hey, can I get this $20 so I can pay off the rest of my shirts so we can get this business going?
Most
Can
definitely.
I get some gas money? Can you take me to work? They wasn't that in.
Most definitely. Like, then when they approach you, it's always they approaching you for something. They ain't never approaching you with, like, the intentions to congratulate you on where you ended up at. And when you made that decision to not want to deal with them, they be like, oh, it changed you. You know, fame changed you, money changed you. Ain't nothing changed. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worked this hard to stay the same. Like, it's gonna be different. I'm gonna be in a different state of mind. I'm gonna be in a different place. You know, I'm gonna be in a place where I'm gonna want to put myself around people who gonna push me to be better than them, and I push them to be better than me. Like, it's gonna be different. I ain't come this far. I ain't struggled. I ain't cry all them nights. I ain't get on my knees and pray all them nights. I ain't read the Bible all them nights just to stay in one place. You know what I'm saying? Now, it would have been something different if you would support me along the way, but because you didn't, and the first thing you do when you decide to want to congratulate me when I make it to where I'm going is that you want something. You know how you want me to feel about that, how you want me to respond to that, like how I'm gonna look at that. You know, I'm gonna look at you differently, because when I didn't have nothing, you weren't worried about me. You weren't worried about calling and checking on me. But now I got something, you call and check on me every other day. So, I mean, it's a lot of stuff that tie into this generation that I feel like a lot of people don't understand. Like, it's just negativity running the world now. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people ain't even gonna click on this video to watch it. You know what I'm saying? We talking like we being real, having a real conversation. It's a lot of people not gonna click on this video and watch it. They ain't gonna take the time out and sit down and listen to what they need to listen to. And if they do listen to it, it go in one ear, out the other. You know, it don't stick. It don't do you no good to have people in the world that care enough to sit down and tell you what you need to know. And you either don't listen to it, and then you go out here in the world and do some junk and get messed up, and then realize later that you should have listened in the beginning. Or it don't serve you no purpose to know that you about to get yourself into something and then still do it anyway, but you already know better. It don't serve you no purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got brains and we need to learn how to use them more. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be the future at some point. We are the future, to be honest. But it's not serving us no purpose if we doing everything wrong in the beginning. Because it's gonna be a point in time where if we don't take every single last opportunity that we can to freaking benefit us, we gonna get to that point we gonna be in our 40s and 50s telling our kids, oh, I wish I had done this when I was your age. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be no, oh, I wish I would have done this, done that type person. You know what I'm saying? I want to be a did this and did that type person. And now I can sit down with my sons, daughters in the future, and I can express to them the struggle I had to go through when I was their age. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be on that level. I'm trying to help them build a foundation, because I mean, at some point they gonna grow up and then they gonna be in the same position we was in while we was teaching them. Now they gonna teach their kids, and when they grow up, it's just gonna keep going down and down the line.
That's the end goal for you to work hard so your kids don't have to.
Yeah, that's the ultimate goal right there. That's the ultimate goal. But y'all, this is the end of the video. We had a good little talk, man. Make sure y'all watch it, man, for real. I'm telling y'all, we don't spit nothing but knowledge around here. Ain't no negative vibes, ain't no hating, ain't no nothing. We support everybody, everything we do. I don't know what y'all out there doing, but I know what we over here doing. I love y'all. Stay blessed, stay positive. Have a good one, man.